We welcome you here tonight, Michael Cole, alongside my broadcast colleagues Byron Saxton and Corey Graves.
I can barely hear you, Michael. That's how loud this crowd is right now. The WWE Universe is alive tonight.
Then let's not keep them waiting. Let's start this show.
Better get ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by El Jefe, at a combined weight of 346 pounds, 3MB.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
They are ready for battle.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 441 pounds,
As a former tag champ myself, I know when I see a championship caliber team, and this is the dictionary definition of one.
And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action. Able to reverse. The springboard attack fails to land.
Into the turnbuckle.
He's turning the tables.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
He's got the answer for that one.
Nice clothesline.
Saw that one coming.
Whoa, not quite yet.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
And he's out of there in a nick of time. Quick strike to the lower body. Turning the tables. Reversal on top of reversal. Oh, what a kick. Oh, into the cover. 1, 2. And he powers out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Gets tagged in. Standing shooting star press, incredible. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Oh, it's locked in. I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing.
I don't want to see him tap out. Not like this.
And he very quickly counters. Sent right out of the ring. Ooh, neck breaker.
Catches a punch.
This match grinded him down a little.
Oh, piercing the throat.
This is nothing short of disturbing. Oh, so frightening, so bizarre, so eerie. Welcome
get worse.
to Sister. Punch to the for the victory here. Here he goes for the win. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
A moonsault. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. The official asking him, is he going to...
Hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. It escapes.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. Kick right to the midsection. What a forearm. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Under the ropes now.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
And tag. He's in now.
Finally.
He's burying elbows to the midsection. Gross. Drop kick on target.
And he said, "Did not get me with that this time."
Nicely done with the head scissors. Headed to the top rope. Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630. What an incredible match we are witnessing.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Shifts it back onto him. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Look out! Uh-oh. Oh, that can break an arm. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Yeah, he's found an effective form of attack.
Carefully measured double stop. 4. What's he in for? Face buster!
was vicious. From the top. Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Clean tag for his partner. And now the pressure's mounting on him.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Huge toss.
Turned that one around. Oh, double knee face buster. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
He's stalking his opponent from the...
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
The 640 splash. And this has got to be it.
1, 2. He keeps his team in the match.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Is it enough? The cover.
He's still got more left in the tank. Going way up high. From the heavens, big-time splash.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Ooh, well measured. Both knees into the face.
And he's soundly taking control here.
Training, strategizing, and No way!
Shooting star.
Here's his window. Will he take advantage?
It's over. It is over.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, 3-B.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, weighing in at 250 pounds, Dan Tony.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 219 pounds, Willis.
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
This is a no disqualification match. Anything someone can dream up to do to their opponent is legal. Take the rules and throw them out the window.
Well, this allows a superstar to pursue victory by any means necessary. And some experience a state of twisted ecstasy while punishing their adversary.
We are witnessing an environment where competitors can embrace their anger and aggressive instincts because it's all legal.
I'm glad you're done believing in fairy tales, Saxton. The hero doesn't always win. Sometimes you have to embrace the darkness.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. That was nasty.
He's ejected from the ring. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Oof. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
He got whipped into that corner. Ooh, the forearm connects.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, what a suplex.
Now watch.
Able to reverse that one. Sharp punch. He's getting a little battered now. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Right across the throat.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going. Oh, my goodness.
Pins can happen anywhere at any time, and that's got to be a concern for most superstars in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey.
It's absolutely a concern. Conserving your energy has to be a priority in this type of match. A move that takes a lot of energy now might keep you from kicking out later.
This could do it. Kick out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. He's lost some of his wind now.
Right across the face.
Did you hear that impact?
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
He could pin his opponent right here. Barely beats the three.
If the count had been even a millisecond faster, things would be over.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Michael John.
clothesline.
Forearm right to the jaw. Here we go. DDT.
Night-night.
Makes a cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Series of boots.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Oh, this is a great move. The patella drop brain buster.
That's gotta be it.
Two. And a kick out at two.
What a match.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh, what a crossface. Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another day.
Time to hit the panic button.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Series of reversals.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
He's struggling a bit here.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much, much worse for him, Cole.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Ataxia.
All he has to do is capitalize.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Out of the way in time. A knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
Here we go again.
Kick right to the face. That might be the final nail in the coffin. Shoulders down.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here is your winner, Dan Tony.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 235 pounds, Lars Lincoln.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 279 pounds, Cowboy Brock Carpenter.
You know, for how polite and respectful this person is, the crowd sure isn't returning the favor.
They are wearing their disdain on their sleeves.
Well, I think it's a real shame. Here's a competitor who goes through all the trouble of putting up a friendly facade, and the WWE Universe just wants to tear him down for being a little mean.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, stomp. Oh, that hurt. And will this be it? Oh, somehow.
Still no end in sight here.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. He's been quickly taking control.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Body is not meant to.
Hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now and escapes.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Uh-oh.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, what a drop kick.
He avoids the damage.
Bullseye.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Knife edge chop.
With a small of their back.
To stop it. He thinks he has it. A kick out to stay alive. Wow.
As the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Quick thinking pays off. Got him where he wants. He switches it back around.
Bang! Vicious boot.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. No! Kick out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, this is the best. Couple of jabs.
Little shake, rattle, and roll. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. And that can be on. Let's see.
Cover. 1, 2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Paying it right back with a reversal.
So impactful.
He turns it around. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh, it's right.
Far-away slam. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, what a counter. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Double stomp.
He reverses it. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
He may be in a bad
Way here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
1, 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
almost inhuman at this point.
He has him right where he wants him. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. This could be the chance he was looking for.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I thought once he executed that, it was...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Looking to apply pressure. He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is locked in way too tight. There is no escape.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Counters. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Stinging kick.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. He's got him here. He's got him up. And in the late goings, he is still able to distribute an attack.
He has the advantage here.
Sliding back in from the floor now. He'll wind up elbow drop.
Right to the back of the neck.
Ah, what a smash. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
1, 2. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
Everyone thought that was 3.
Has the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Far-away slam. There they go. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Efficient offense, leaving no breathing room.
This is what he feeds off of.
2. Answering back.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Ooh, he caught him right in the face. 5. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. 9.
Oh, you can tell he's...
And finally an end to this grueling match.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Lars Lincoln.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan. Weighing in at 227 pounds, the Samurai, Satoru Suzuki.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality. This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio. Weighing in at 215 pounds, Crazy Colt Gardner.
Now, here's an example of someone who could maybe benefit from cooling down a little bit. What a bad temper.
Corey, I completely disagree. Their tenacity has been the key to most of their success here in WWE. It's what makes them an exceptional competitor.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
It's chaos, destruction, and a lot of fun. It's a tables match.
A lot of fun unless you're in the ring. You can only win this match by putting your opponent through a table. And that's gotta hurt.
No worse than sitting next to you at this table, but I take your point, Saxton.
Carried at the face.
Trampling the opposition. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker. Stomp in the leg.
Looking for the submission. Inverted figure four leg lock. This could be it.
Tap, tap. He was elusive there.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Table matches seem almost incompatible with strategy. Is there anything you can plan on in this type of matchup?
Other than not letting yourself get put through a table? No, not really, Cole.
Effectively targeting the arm.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, my God. A moonsault.
Sent into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
That'll fillet your chest.
He is just reeling from that offense.
The purpose of this match is to soften up your opponent before you inevitably put them through the table. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, Cole.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see?
Big-time knee lariat combo.
Looking to end this.
Implanted by the DDT. Meet him at the pay window. Double stomp.
Boom, what a kick.
able to avoid any harm there.
Oh, and a headbutt.
Looking for, yeah, the inverted figure four leg lock.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He gets sent down to the floor.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Saints have through the table. What a win.
Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Samurai, Satoru Suzuki.
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England. Weighing in at 216 pounds, Hugh Briggs.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight. I've been looking forward to this one.
And his opponent from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, Josh Bourne.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
It's not.
Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
Take over with a snapmare.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri. Tagging this out. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Well, this isn't going to win the... Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
2.
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
3. 4.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
5. Just hot shot it to the outside. Fighting back with a counter. Oh, what a kick. Saw it coming. Big forearm. Big overhand. He had it scouted. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the hands. That's going to hurt. Oh, stomping away.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Uh-oh. Heartbreaker. He's absorbed some damage already. Boom! Knee drop right on target. Oh, flurry of strikes. He was waiting for him to make his move. Knew what was coming there.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
That's going to sting.
And he's able to reverse. Here we go. Oh, exploder suplex. Was mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Connects on the kick. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Counter. And now there's an opening. Double underhook suplex. Getting set up for something in the corner. Satellite DDT. Will it be? 1, 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Right in there. Oh, perfect kick. Reversal. What a counter. Oh, looking for the regal stretch. Can you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out right here, right now?
It might be the smart move.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
1, 2, 3. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Hugh Briggs.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. in that order.
And here they come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 342 pounds, high voltage.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. This is going to be good.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 556 pounds, the Prime Time Players.
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it. And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
To the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Oh, foot just stomping down. What a count.
Punch right in the head. A counter answered by another counter.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Well-measured strike.
Stomping away over and over.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent.
He goes to the quick pin attempt. Kick out before it, too.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
He's tagging out.
He just barely dodges.
Right on the arm. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Ah, shot to the back.
Oh, God.
That can't be enough, can it?
He kicks out before two.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man. Turn your lights out. Harm there. Arm strikes.
These consecutive
At this point.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
He's in off the tag. Being carried around with ease.
Man, right to the esophagus.
Oh, right to the back.
He's heading up top. Thinking big.
Got the tag. Got the tag.
Ooh-wee. Nice takedown. He moves just in time.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Big impact. And a heartbreaker.
He's taking some good hits. In off the tag. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
There's some power behind that punch.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Big splash. Big splash. He takes control. Tags him in.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Can he do it here? 1, 2. Just kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Countered it just in time. Getting tossed around. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
He's looking a little off balance.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Spinebuster.
Nighty night.
He's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
1, 2. He's a projectile now. Boom, right. Shot right to the midsection. Quick shot to the lower body. Mounted palm strikes. David to the arm. Tag. He deflects it right back. Oh, just turn that around. Side slam. Nice. Great reversal.
And respond with a counter of their own. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Able to get the advantage here.
Side slam.
Shoulders down. 1, 2. No, I thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Are you kidding me?
Tag made, fresh man in.
Getting there with that forearm.
And there's the cover.
Maybe not. The breakup.
Oh, he retaliates. Oh my God, DDT! Spiked him.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
And here we go.
Just like he envisioned.
Look
some serious... Way too...
Two count breaks the count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oh, man. Please turn your lights out. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kick out before the count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Oh, my goodness. Slips out of the way.
Got it scouted.
Twists the arm and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Putting that strain on.
Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go. No escape. This could be the end.
There's no way he survives this. No way.
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Gets him with the counter.
A little rope assistance.
Very effective.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone. He thinks he has it! 1, 2.
And he stops the count for his partner. Getting tossed. Able to interrupt the attack.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right.
All night long. In off the tag.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. From the top. Drop. Will this be enough?
1, 2. Thank goodness for the teammate.
Just right in time.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here. He's been placed in the corner now.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Here we go. The pay window beckons.
Try and end it. And he makes the save for his team.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And oh! What energy in this arena tonight. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, sent flying.
Hits him with the counter.
That's gonna hurt. Looking for the single leg. The foot DDT. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker, that had to hurt.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
He's getting pushed down to the defensive.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Clothesline! And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
It's obvious to see how focused he is now.
He gets tagged in. Placed in the corner.
The adrenaline is pumping and the
WWE
Clear the deck, cannonball coming through. That hit the spot. He's finished.
Cover! One. Coming to the rescue. The Rock kick.
Able to counter. Forced out of the ring. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Suplex. Spine crushing.
He's got him scouted.
Quick exchange of counters there.
making that shoulder a priority. There's some power behind that punch. Up and down. What a gourd buster.
Drawing dangerously close to a count out here. He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
On a kick.
Does he have him here? 1, 2, 3.
That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, High Voltage.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 269 pounds, Miss the Assassin.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
And his opponent from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, weighing in at 268 pounds, Freight Train, Anthony Ferguson.
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business. Saw it coming. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Seated drop kick.
You doing here, Corey? Camel clutch locked in.
And you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Bam! Down he goes.
Turned that one around.
And another counter.
Drop right on their face. Rolling neck snap.
Behind it. To the back of the neck. Scottish sickle.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
This is an incessant attack being brought to him.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Here it comes, Michael.
Here's a cover. Gets the shoulder up.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
And he's taking this to the outside now. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strat.
Nice escape.
Taking this to the floor. Under the ropes now. Quick thinking pays off. And gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break.
And the cover for the win.
1, 2.
Kicking out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Standing over there, opponent. Here it comes. Bullseye drop.
And at the spot, he's finished.
2 count. Near fall.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Look out! He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Oh, a deafening blow to the chest. Oh, right in there.
3. Arm wringer applied. And
Followed by a lariat right to the face. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Powerbomb into the post.
And to the floor.
6.
Oh, what a right
obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
Going through the arena. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, powerbomb.
That might be it.
Time to go to school.
In trouble, in the grasp.
This one's over. Tap out coming.
Fighting with everything he's got, and he breaks out of the figure four. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Punch lands. And he landed that at a critical time in this matchup.
That's him saying he'll fight until every breath is out of him.
To the midsection, here we go.
One of the best to ever do that move.
Is it enough? The cover! He kicks out somehow.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Up and
Big opportunity for him now.
There's two. What a kick out.
wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Now look at the standing bonsai drop.
Now's the time to capitalize.
Two. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 267 pounds, the Eastern Zone Junior Light Heavyweight Champion, The Body.
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off.
And his opponent from Sandy, Utah, weighing in at 224 pounds, Cummings, Kurt Williams.
This superstar won't ever throw him in the towel. The WWE Universe keeps egging him on. That is a recipe for disaster.
Oh, wait, what is so wrong with the WWE Universe supporting this superstar?
It's all a prelude to a big fall, Saxton. The WWE Universe will only support you as long as you're successful. Mark my words.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man. Up and...
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game.
Oh, nice roll up for the win. Stops the count before it, too.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Working the midsection there.
Oh. Great counter.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
I'm not quite sure if this...
Nice escape.
Here we go. You ready for it?
Choke slam! This match grinded him down a little. He deflects it right back. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh my, sent flying. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, sharp kick.
Andy's able to counter.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Makes the cover. He powers out at the last moment.
If the count had been even a millisecond faster, things would be over.
Turning the tables.
Punch right in the head.
Bad predicament right here. Down on the windpipe. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Body is not meant to bend that way.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
Great agility.
Ooh, well measured. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Oh, just tap out. Just tap out now.
Nice escape.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. He's starting to struggle here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Back suplex. More to come.
And there's more. What a leg drop.
Heading up. He's thinking big.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
That's mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Flipping the script on him there.
Oh, what a kick.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Catches a punch.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Uh-oh. Oh, side effect.
Pull out a big move.
2. And he's still in the game.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. And what a push. He got whipped into that corner. Crushed in the corner.
Up and down. What a vicious chokedown.
Crown flush. 2. 3. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, The Body. Bang!
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.